And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to today's video. So today is actually like one that probably should have gone out at the start of 2023, but I thought I would do my like 2023 plans with eventing and with the different horses. So yeah, I thought I'd talk about that. It is the new year, so happy new year to you all. I think a video will have gone out before this at the start of the new year, but I don't think I said anything. So happy new year to you all. I hope you are all well and have lots of plans and are excited for the new year. But yeah, so I've got the iPad here so I can get the BE fixtures list up, and then if you remember from last year I had like a weekly planner. I did do this video last year, so I've got that. This is a new one. See some stuff that I've written down already. This is from last week. Yeah, so I use this weekly planner and I feel like it's just nice to write down. Obviously you can't always stay to plans with horses, like they're horses, nothing goes to plan, but it's just exciting making plans, isn't it? So I use this mainly to like work out what I'm doing with the horses week to week, roughly write down what I'm going to do with them each day. Don't always stick to it, but I just quite like planning. So yeah, and then I've also got a diary. This is a snap-on diary. I don't think you'll know, but my boyfriend has a franchise in Snap-on, so I have all this random Snap-on stuff, which is you might sometimes see me wearing it. So yeah, I've got this 2023 Snap-on desk diary, and I'm gonna write down like all the events that I want to do in here. Roughly for now, I think I'll just write them in the notes section at the back. Try and find it there. You see. Sorry, I'm still a bit ill. Not as bad, but you might get the odd coughing from me. So yeah, let's get the BE website up and running and we'll go. I thought I would probably ought to give you a quick rundown of the horses and roughly what the horses are going to be doing. So I'd say the main one is Pixie. Pixie had a really successful season doing 80s and 90s last year. I think she only did 190 to be fair, but she was really good. And at the moment we're jumping 90 and just starting to think about entering some novice dressage tests. But yeah, the aim for Pixie is to hopefully, obviously depending on how our winter training goes, sign her up to BE, because she didn't do BE last year. She just did the unaffiliated stuff. And then I would love for her to go out at 100, BE 100, and then my overall aim for Pixie, which obviously I'm not guaranteeing will happen, and plans change, but is to do the 6-year-old champs, which are now at Cornbury. Before they were at Osberton, which is a shame that they've changed, because Osberton's a nice venue and it's also really close to me. Cornbury's a lot further, and it's also been brought forward, which I'm not sure if it's now the same weekend as the Burley weekend. I'm just trying to have a quick look. I've got the iPad set up that side. Just scrolling through the BE calendar quickly. Oh right, okay, so no, Cornbury's actually the following weekend to Burley weekend, which is good because I actually want to go to Burley this year. I didn't go last year. But anyway, next up we have Kira. Now, if you don't know, Kira basically did nothing last season. I was busy working and I didn't really know what to do with her, to be honest. So she's had a very quiet year. I've now brought her back into work. She's literally just coming back into work. Well, she is back into work. She's just had the past week off because she was a bit lame, but she's fine now. So we're now back cracking again. Actually, this weekend she's going to do her first competition in God knows how long. I don't know, but a long time. So yeah, she's going to do a little dressage test for Pixie, and Phoenix is also going. But yeah, the aim with Kira is to try and event her again. I've given her a long time off, and if she does say no. I'm going to try and take her at probably 90 or 100, I'm not sure, we'll see how we go. If she says no, then like that's final now, and I will take her BS and do some show jumping with her. I've just held off with the BS a bit because it's just not that worth it to me to just be taking one to BS. Obviously all my others are eventers, but with the babies coming along next year, there might be some others to take. So yeah, we'll see how it goes with Kira. I'm literally going to play that one by ear. I'm going to plan it as if she will event, I think. But obviously I'm not sure how that will go. And then Phoenix, if you don't know, my mum has had her for the past just under a year. I did her at the start of last season and she really was not feeling it. Her show jumping was terrible. Her show jumping's never been her strongest point, but it was really bad. And I felt like I was paying to do 2-star level events, which are quite expensive, to keep going and having a stupid amount of poles. So she came out feeling a little bit rubbish this last season, to be honest. So my mum's had her, and the plan is with Phoenix that my mum is going to carry on for the first half of the season at least, do some 90s and possibly step up to 100, which will be exciting because my mum's never done 100 before. And then if she's feeling a lot better, because we did find out that there were some foot issues going off and this, that and the other, nothing major, just little things. Then, yeah, if she's feeling good, I might try and take her back for the second half of the season and maybe do some 2-stars and possibly my first intermediate. Again, one that we'll play by ear. Not really sure what's going to happen with Phoenix. She's never going anywhere, but yeah. And then we've obviously also got Bond and Portia. Bond, I think, will be really cool. He's very chilled, he's very laid back, and he is pretty willing. So I'm kind of hoping that he will be a really cool 4-year-old and that I could maybe aim for 4-year-old classes on him. Obviously, again, no pressure on it. They are babies and you don't want to rush a baby. But that would be nice if that was something that we could aim for. And then Portia is literally just to get her going. Well, both of them it'll be to get them out to their first cross-country schoolings and stuff like that. So there'll be no BE on the cards for either of them. But it's exciting that they'll be coming and doing some fun stuff alongside the others as well. So yeah, let's finally get into the actual event. I thought I'd also quickly explain that Kira tends to not go out with other horses unless there's 3 of them. So we tend to leave her to go by herself because otherwise it just ruins the day. Phoenix has also got quite naughty like this at the moment. So yeah, so you'll probably see that I'm trying to plan them so that they go separately. Pixie doesn't really care either way, she's a good girl. So yeah, I'm also based in like the East Midlands area, so you'll probably be able to tell by roughly what events I'm picking. We have quite a lot close to us, so I don't generally have to travel too afar. But yeah, let's crack into it. So the first one of the year for us is always Osby. Osby's a nice one. It is generally quite nice courses, and Kira's done that really well there before, so I'm actually going to put Kira down to go to Osby. They are running a B90 and a 100, so I'm going to put down to do either, and that is the weekend of, let's see if we've got any specific dates yet. I don't imagine we will. No, so that is running the weekend of the 9th to the 12th. So that'll be Kira's first one. And then another very local one that I've actually never been to. I know it's run over really flat ground and is quite a nice one, I've heard, is Lincolnshire. It's always been a very close one to us, but we've just never been for some reason. So I'm going to aim for Pixie to go there. That is the following weekend, so the 17th/19th. These are all of March, if I didn't say. And they only have a 100 class, so I'm going to write down 100. Obviously, if she's not ready, I'm not going to push her. But yeah, and then at the moment, as I said, for the first half of the season, I'm just planning Pixie and Kira. And then probably halfway through the season, we'll start bringing Phoenix into the mix. And then there isn't really anything round me until April. Norton Disney is always in April. That's always a nice one. So we will pop that one on there. Norton Disney. And what have we got going on there? Got 90 and 100. I'm actually going to put down both girls to go there. That is the April 8th, 9th, in hope that they'll be on different days. Now, Norton Disney is one of my closest ones, so I'm pretty sure even my mum or Jamie or my dad won't mind going 2 days, or one does one and one does the other. So I'm going to put, I don't actually think Kira's ever been to Norton Disney, so that would be fun. What classes have we got going on here? 100, 90 and novice. So I'm thinking 100 for Pixie, and then again 100 or 90 for Kira. And yeah, so that is, we're now at the beginning of April. This is so exciting. It gets me so like excited planning my event season. I don't know why, it's probably quite sad, but yeah, I'm just gonna nip and change my camera battery. It's about flat, so now sorted. Sorry, the dogs just come in the background. Don't go on my coat, please. Yeah, we're now sorted. I did actually have to ring my boyfriend. Haven't quite got my head around this camera yet. But anyway, let's carry on. So we are in April. I think there's quite a few around us in April. Solihull and Ellen Lodge isn't far. So I'm thinking, nice, Ellen Lodge for Pixie. Again, Kira's been there before and we've had quite a bad time, so can you not do that? Get out of everything. He's got like a really long nose, he just sticks his nose in everything. You can't tell, it's actually not my dog, it's my boyfriend. Can you stop? It's so annoying. Yeah, Ellen Lodge is the April 15th/16th. So this is actually the following weekend to Norton Disney. I think Pixie will probably run best. You want to stop making such a racket? What have you got on your lip? Your tooth sticking out. Yeah, Pixie will probably run best 2 weekends on the trot. So, sorry. Put her down for the 100. And yeah, and then the following weekend again, I'm going to be busy. I probably won't do all these. I like to plan like I am though. Solihull. Kira's never been to Solihull, so that might be fun. April 22nd, 23rd. We can do a 90 or a 100 again, so I'll put them both down in case. And then pretty sure it goes quiet around us soonish, not yet. Mortemorrell is a really nice one. Aston is always a nice one. What else have we got? Rockingham. There is a 100 there. I probably wouldn't go to Rockingham unless I was doing an international. What? You're so annoying. Just because, yeah, obviously it's a massive venue and it will just wind them up for no reason. But Rockingham is a really nice event if I was looking to do something like that. So, May, there's quite a lot going on actually. So, we've got Mortemorrell, which is a lovely venue. So, I'm going to put that one down. Probably for Kira, just because it is a very nice, forgiving horse. May 3rd/4th, and again, going to put 100 for this one. Obviously, doesn't have to happen. There are options, and then the following weekend is Aston. Now, I really like Aston. It's one we've always like gone to a few times a year, so I'm gonna put that down. And Pixie can do the 100 there. Obviously, I am being quite rough. Like, I'm putting quite a lot of events down for them. We probably won't do this many. And then Shelford is a very close one to me. So Shelford is kind of known for being quite an easy cross-country course. So ideally it would be my first novice, and I think they have another one in August. But yeah, so I'm going to put, oh no, they don't have a novice. I'm going to put both girls down to do Shelford because that is literally my closest event. It's like not even half an hour away from me. So I'm going to put them both down and we'll see. And then Little Downham isn't too far. Stafford isn't too far. Where are we? End of May, going into June. Speetley's a nice one. Might put Speetley down for Pixie to do the 100 because that isn't till June the 10th/11th, which I think is my mum's birthday. It is my mum's birthday. And then Kira's had a bit of a break, to be fair, which won't do her any harm. Kira can go a bit sour. So I'm going to leave Kira till off Churchbury, which again is a really nice one, which is the 1st of July. So she's had a whole month off. And I'm going to put, again, a B100 there. And then I think I'm going to start incorporating Phoenix from here. Turn the page on this book. Again, Pixie, Kira, Phoenix. So, Buckminster. Now, Buckminster, I wanted to be Pixie's first novice just because it is quite a nice course. So I'm going to go Buckminster, July the 8th/9th, and novice for Pixie, potentially. Obviously, again, depends how she goes. Because to get to the 6-year-old championships, you have to have 2 MERs at novice, I believe. So we need to get 2 in, basically. And then, I'm pretty sure, oh no, it's not, never mind. So Aston again, who did I put to go down? Pixie. So go Aston again. And when are you? July the 21st, 23rd. Kira to do the 100, and then potentially a novice on Phoenix, which would be exciting. Then what else have we got going on? Burton, Chomley Castle, another Chomley, there's 2 of them. Very close together. This is where it goes quiet. It's another Aston. Don't really want to do another Aston that close together. Solihull again. Solihull is a nice one, as I said. Who do I put down for Solihull? Kira. So that'll suit for probably Phoenix to do maybe another novice. And then I'm not sure. It's quite a big novice. Sorry. What date are we on? 19th to 20th. I'm gonna be optimistic and put Pixie down, but I'm not sure. And then we've got another Shelford. So Shelford is the end of August. It always is. Where are you? 26th, 28th. And then I'm going to put, the dog has just laid himself down on my coat, so it's going to be covered in hair, so that's nice. Pixie can do the novice there. I'm actually going to put Kira down for a novice just because it is the easiest novice, and we'll leave it at that. And then what we got, then it would be Cornbury. So gonna put Cornbury down, 7th/10th. I'm gonna go, hopefully 6-year-old chance for Pix, nothing for Kira, and maybe a 2-star for Phoenix. I don't really know what CCI 2-star, potentially, we'll see. And then what else? I'm planning quite far in advance, aren't I? This is weird. Allerton Park is a bit far, and I've got terrible memories from Allerton Park, so I'm not going back there. Little Down and Bishop Burton, again quite a nice one. Where are we? So that's the start of October. No, September. I'm going to put Bishop Burton down for Kira. One I've never been to before, actually. 23rd/24th of Sept. I haven't been putting any of the dates on here. And I'm going to put B100/novice. And then I'm going to give Pixie probably about a month's break after, if she goes to 6-year-old chance, because that would have been a lot. So there's a little down, they're not running intermediate. I kind of want the option of an intermediate on Phoenix at the end of the season. Where are we? That was Bishop Burton. Osberton. Let's put Osberton down. So that is the 27th of September to the 1st of October. And I'm going to put Phoenix down for a 2-star long, which I've never done before, so that could be interesting. And yeah, that's quite exciting. And then we're now in the last month of the eventing season. Do you mind? He's like licking my feet. Have you seen the dog? Let me show you the dog. It's a bit annoying, aren't you? This is the little rat. Ooh, why did you put your head back like that? Oh, don't you want to lick? You gonna look at the camera? Why do you look like a spastic? What are you doing? Look. Why are you so special? That's Bertie. That's a little weird dog. So yeah, we're now in October. Oops, sorry. You are right in the way. So back to some of our local ones. Osby again. Again, I think for Osby, I'm going to aim to do... I might just smash it out and see if I can do all 3 in one weekend. Maybe. So Osby is the 14th, 15th of October. Now this is my brother's birthday, so my parents probably won't be too keen. I'm going to put an intermediate for Phoenix. And then... who else have we got? Intermediate for Phoenix. How long has it been? It has been a month. So I'm going to go novice for Pixie. So annoying. And do you mind, Bertie? No. And then maybe a 100 for Kira or a novice. Again, not sure how we'll be at this point in the season, or if we'll even make it to this point of the season. I don't know. And then the last one of the season is always Norton Disney for us. I've just written Osby again. Norton Disney. Another one of our close ones, which is always quite nice. And that is October the 20th to 22nd. And for there, they go up to novice. So I'm going to finish Phoenix probably at Osby. If I even get the ride on Phoenix, not that, are you going to let me? And I'm going to do a novice on Pixie and potentially 100 or a novice on Kira if she's still there. And that is my 2023 event season. Probably not accurate at all. Need to actually get all my girls. Bertie, do you mind? Please stop being annoying. Signed up to be again. So how many events have I given each of them? Pixie's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. That's not too bad. I mean, I probably won't do that many, but that's not too bad. And then Kira's got 11, and Phoenix I've just left the 5 on the second half of the season. So to be fair, probably quite, like, fairly accurate. not too bad at all. But yeah, that is my plan for the 2023 season. Not saying it's going to go to plan because you know how these things work. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this video here. I really enjoyed doing that for some reason. I don't know why, because like it's not even 100% likely that that's going to happen. But for some reason that's really exciting to me. What a saddo. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all excited for the eventing season as I am. I cannot wait. I barely did anything last season, so it'll be so nice to have all these ponies out doing stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.